The story continues. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports. For Ali.
There's some super young teams around the league, but all-star.
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. And at this early stage of the season, you think teams are still trying to sort out players' roles, Smitty?
Maybe a few, BA. But if you're still trying to figure things out, it could be a long year. That's what the preseason's for.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Smith out there with ball. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jones in at the four-man spot. And for Toronto, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Achua is out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's Caruso in at the point. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game, and they have a deep understanding of basketball.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Smith. The Raptors making their last shot. And he buries his first look.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Caruso. Trent on the wing. With the 10-footer. The shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Smith passes to Jones. Caruso against Smith. And here's Ball. Pulls it. And the jumper is good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Caruso, the pass to Trent. And here's Achua. Turner covers. Achua can't hit.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Smith finds Jones. Ball with it. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Smith against Caruso. Pass to Barnes. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Scotty Barnes. One shot.
One shot.
Barnes, no good on the free throw. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
The Raptors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Throws it up high. Achua with the dunk.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here we go, all alone. Finished off the break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Wiggins. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Nice shot by Turner.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Trent outside. Barnes passes to Achua. Shoots over Turner. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ball finds Smith. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Barnes with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Caruso. Now Trent pulls up. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Wow, a quick shot by Gary. The defense, they had no chance.
Stolen by Anunoby. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Turner. Wiggins with it. Here's Ball. Guarded by Trent. For 3, Smith. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Raptors have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Caruso. A quick shot there. It's off target. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Jones, the pass to Ball. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Trent against Smith. Caruso outside. Achua with it. 6 points for him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. A 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achua was traded before his second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year. But Precious, he had a great second year.
The first one falls.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Turner. Can't connect from short range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Trent outside. Outside Anunoby. 3-pointer. Jones grabs the board. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Shot to end the cold streak. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Okay, he's checked in for Smith. The Raptors have got 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Out to Bagley. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Williams grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Vildoza. McDaniels from long range. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Anunoby. To the inside. And Bagley gets it to go. On the assist from Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 3rd assist of the night. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Vildoza. Harris outside. To the paint. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Williams. And he converts the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Toronto, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Boucher. Here's Black. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And he makes it first.
14 foul. At the line.
Both good from the line that time. Charlotte has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Harris outside. Here's Bouknight. It's good from about 19 feet.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Bagley passes to Anunoby. Right side Bagley. Driving in. That one is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. Here's Vildoza. Back to Williams. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Out to the right wing. The baseline, Jay. Williams grabs the board. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Vildoza. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And he can't get that one. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Bagley for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Vildoza. Down low. Here's McDaniels. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Raptors out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Get loud, Gio. It's time for your North tonight.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Precious Achiuwa is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Alex Caruso. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Releases. That shot off. And Charlotte going the other way now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The Raptors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Oh, there's the alley. Achiuwa can't hit.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Smith outside. Pass to Turner. Banked it in off the glass. Turner's got 5 now.
And that bump not throwing Turner off. Great concentration by the big man.
Defended by Jones. Back to Caruso. Pass to Achua. Caruso outside. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Smith outside. Lets the 3 fly. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Caruso, the pass to Barnes. Drains the triple. He's got 7.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Smith finds ball. Here's Wiggins. Back to ball. Pass to Turner. Caruso against ball. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Barnes. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith passes to Turner. Back to Smith. Pass to Turner from deep 3-point range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Smith against Caruso. Now Barnes. Over ball. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Smith against Barnes. Smith passes to Turner. Back to Smith. Ball outside. On the wing, Jones. Over Trent. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Defended by Jones. Pass to Achua. Trent against Wiggins. Here's Barnes. And the layup is good off the glass. Barnes has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Showing the grit. Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Defended by Jones. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Caruso. No good that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issue. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, dance team. I could not replicate those dance moves, folks. Let's hear it for your Raptors.
Bagley passes to Boucher. Hounded by Ball. Clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer. That one a little long. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Wiggins. Outside Jones to the paint. Turner finds Smith. And here's Wiggins. Pass to Turner. Plenty of space. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And now the Raptors on the break. Hounded by Wiggins. From deep. And again, no good by Toronto.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Jones, the pass to Smith. Pass to Turner. Tries it from 16. Here's Jones. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Back to Ball. Now here's Smith. Three-pointer. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Turner covers. And that one good. 9 points in the game.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Ball passes to Smith. Pass to Turner. Here's Ball.
Raptors foul.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Vildoza. Long range from the inbound. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Now Bagley. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Vildoza. Pass to Bouknight. Now here's McDaniels. Covered by Boucher. 5 to shoot. And a fast break now for the Raptors. The pull-up jumper. And it's Toronto with another.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Harris outside. Here's Bouknight. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bagley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Black. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
1:14 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Vildoza. Pass to Williams. And Williams Williams punches it home.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Anunoby. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here comes Toronto on the push. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Harris outside. Pass to Bouknight from behind the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
And stolen by Boucher. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Raptors out in front. They lead by 5. Stay with me.
35.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. The period came to a close with them holding a...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, the Hornets shooting around 44%. Not bad. On the floor for Charlotte. Ball is out there with Smith. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Jones in at the power forward position. Here's Ball. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Toronto.
And he makes both free throws. The visitors with the ball. Here's Ball. There's the drive. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Trent from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wiggins with it, and it's Trent picking him up.
A stunning play by Wiggins. Speeding inside and just rocketing up to the hoop.
The Raptors with a lead. Caruso outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
To the middle. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Ball. Wiggins has gotten 4 this quarter.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. I was 4 for 4.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Ball against Caruso. Pass to Turner. For the lead, and he lays it up and in. Turner's got 7.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Anunoby with it, defended by Jones. Here's Caruso. That one's wide left.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Caruso with it. Trent outside. 4 on the clock. Up and over Smith. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Achua against Turner. Achua passes to Trent. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Getting high in the air. Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
Pure from three-point range.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
And the Raptors call time here.
And we all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Here they are, your North.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Jones. Anunoby passes to Trent. And here's Caruso outside. Can't get it to drop. And Charlotte going the other way now. It's Wiggins on the wing. Guarded by Trent. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Achua. Back to Caruso. Up and over Smith. The offensive rebound. Achua up and in on the layup. Achua's gotten 4 this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Charlotte has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Smith outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Turner. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. The finish! And the finish on the break with the slam.
Great hands by OG. Terrific at coming up with steals.
For Charlotte, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Smith outside. It's stolen by Trent. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Substitution for your Raptors.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Smith outside. Pass to Ball. Back to Smith. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 17 points.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
And here's Barnes, hounded by Wiggins. Barnes against Wiggins. Pass to Achua. The 3-ball. And the Raptors miss again.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Wiggins passes to Ball. Wiggins outside. Now Smith. Here's Turner for 3. Here's Jones. Shots blocked.
Away team foul. Smith. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your
Bagley passes to Caruso.
Alex Caruso.
Trent outside. Here's the 3. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's Vildoza. Harris outside. Pass to Bouknight. Takes the 3. Caruso grabs the board. Toronto trailing. Outside Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Vildoza. He's guarded by Caruso. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Pass to Bouknight. Here's Vildoza. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And here's Caruso. To the inside. Boucher. And he banks in the layup. Boucher's got his first 2 points of the night.
Chris Boucher's coaches and teammates love seeing this. They know how efficient he can be inside.
Harris outside. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
That one on McDaniels.
Hard to match up with Boucher inside, especially when he's trying to score.
He's off on the first.
Chris Boucher at the line for 2.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Charlotte has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Harris on the wing, uncovered, and the jumper falls for him. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to Boucher. Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Here's Vildoza. He's guarded by Caruso. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
It's time for T-shirts. Get loud, Theo. It's time for your North Side Crew.
Toronto has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4.
Jalen McDaniels. That's his second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your...
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Vildoza. He's guarded by Caruso. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Harris has got his third basket on the night right there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Bagley. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Here's Bouknight. Misses. And we just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Marvin Bagley is out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Oh, big time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Up top, Anunoby drives to the hoop. Here's Bagley. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That one on McDaniels.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Well, the Hornets' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Now Ball. Pass to Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Jones hits them both. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Trent outside. Now here's Anunoby. And again, Toronto, no good. And here's Ball. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Ball. Jones with the ball. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Hornets lead by 6.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Caruso with it. He's picked up by Jones. Caruso against Jones. Achiuwa, high post. Clock at 6. Here's Caruso. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ball passes to Wiggins. Back to Ball. Inside. Tipped. Jones. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Bagley. Now Trent, hounded by Ball. And the basket by Trent.
Gritty play by Gary Trent Jr. in the inside over the defense.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Now here's Ball. Wiggins from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Bagley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Caruso. Trent outside to the paint. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. One thing to keep in mind with Marvin Bagley III, he's still so young.
It seems like he's been around forever, B.A., but he was just 19 when he was drafted, the 2nd overall pick in 2018. His averages are great when he plays, so I think we got to give the young fella a little bit of time.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's head coach was going over with his guys. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Trent, the pass to Bagley. Over Wiggins. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist from Trent.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And the shot goes in.
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he's decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
Caruso, the pass to Trent. Up top, Anunoby. Back to Trent. Down low. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Caruso. from deep three-point range. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Barnes, he's checked in for Bagley. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And there's the call on the LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Caruso finds Barnes. Pass to Achua. The three. Smith with the rebound.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Ball passes to Turner, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the away team, Miles Turner. At the line for what?
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Trent outside, shoots over Ball, and the basket by Trent. Trent's got 4 points in the quarter.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Pass to Smith. Ball outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Ball passes to Wiggins. Here's Smith. He's guarded by Caruso. Caruso against Smith. Stolen by Anunoby. Anunoby on the wing. Misses the three. The Hornets have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Ball. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Smith outside. It's stolen by Trent.
Away team foul. Kyle Jones. That's his second personal foul.
A difficult situation for Toronto.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end, putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
The Raptors shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. And Toronto calls time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
With your north side crew, Shores of Los Angeles.
Anunoby finds Trent to the middle. And Barnes the bucket on the assist from Trent. Trent's got 5 assists tonight.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Smith with it. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Anunoby. Off the left rim and out. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Here's Trent. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Trent, the pass to Achua. Shoots over Turner. Achua gets the bucket. Achua's got 4 points now in the quarter. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ball against Caruso. Achua with some nice D. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Barnes. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte going the other way now. Tipped away. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Achua. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. The first free throw is good.
At the line for Toronto, Precious.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:11 left to play in the fourth.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Hornets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against the conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And you have to recognize what a night it was for LaMelo Ball.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're ahead by 10. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
3 shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings him within single digits.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Harris outside. That one's good. Nothing but net. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Anunoby. Oh, deflected. To the paint. And Harris throws it down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
That's good.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's McDaniels. Pass to Vildoza. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shooting for the away team, Luka.
And the second of 2 is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd.